Hey, it's me, your boy Blue Getziga, and today I'll be going over the new Arm Dragon cards. Of course, this news came out like I think 2 days ago, or at least a day and a few hours ago. But, I'm obviously late, but let's get right into it. We actually have new Arm Dragon cards, which are pretty good. I'm actually excited for these. I wasn't sure how Konami would ever give Armed Dragon support because I couldn't really see them doing that since level monsters suck. They, they actually suck more than Gemini monsters, which is actually surprising. But somehow Konami actually managed to make it work. First we have Armed Dragon level 10. 3000 attack, 2000 defense. If this card has one or more attack points, it's treated as Armed Dragon level 10. If it has 10 or more, it cannot be switched. If it has 100 or more, it can't be destroyed by battle. If it has 1,000 or more during your opponent's turn, you can quick effect send one card from your hand to the graveyard, target one card on the field, destroy it, and if you do, this card gains 1,000 attack, which is pretty nice. And on top of that, at 10,000 attack, which I can't really imagine you would actually want to do anything else after getting over 4,000 attack. But at 10,000 attack or more, you can destroy all other cards on the field. So that's a little bit of overkill, but that's an effect. And if you didn't know, its effects are based off of, that thing that Chazz says in the OCG. Not in the OCG, but in the English subbed version of GX. Basically, all these effects are already granted to you since, this monster has 3000 attack. This is the only effect you actually have to strive to gain. So this is a pretty cool boss monster. Anyways, next we have... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, they're called Armed Dragon Thunders, and not just Armed Dragon. So Armed Dragon Thunder level 7. This card's name is treated as Armed Dragon level 7 while on the field or in the graveyard. And this will actually play a role later when it comes to a certain card. Anyways, you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, send this card from the field to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon one level 10 or lower Armed Dragon monster. They also include or lower. I mean, you're not really going to be summoning the lesser ones unless you want to go for an Xyz play or something. If this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a dragon monster effect, you can add one Armed Dragon card from your deck to your hand. One thing I didn't notice is that it says when you activate a dragon monster effect, meaning it could be for any dragon's effect. Meaning I think you can actually get this effect if you pitch it off for Brotar. Anyways, next we have Armed Dragon Thunder level 5. This card's name is treated as Armed Dragon level 5. You can you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. This card from the field to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon. I guess I should stop explaining the first and second effects. If this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a dragon monster's effect, you can add one level 5 or higher wind dragon monster from your deck to your hand, which is pretty good because you can also add Dragon Ruler Tempest with this effect. And then you have Armed Dragon Thunder level 3. If this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a dragon effect, you can draw one card. So that's pretty good. And next we have Armed Dragon level 10 white. I have a feeling people are going to try to cancel Konami just for this. But who cares what the woke crowd has to say anyways. Anyways, it has 3,000 attack and 2,000 defense, and it's a reference to, I think, the second season of GX with the Society of Light. Anyways, you need to special summon it. You need to banish armed dragon monsters from your field or graveyard whose total levels equal 10, meaning it can't exceed the level. It has to equal it, which kind of sucks. That, and you can only special summon this card once per turn this way. You take no, you take no effect damage, which comes into play when you consider what this card searches. And at the start of the damage step, if this card attacks, you can destroy one card on the field. Actually, yeah, what this card searches, because it searches White Veil, and White Veil inflicts a ton of damage to you. And White Veil is also a card from the anime, but it was released, I think, over a year ago. Next, we have Armed Dragon Flash. Special summon one level 3 or lower. One level 3 Armed Dragon from your deck in defense position. So you can play 3 of these, and you can play not 2. You can play 3 of the new Armed Dragon level 3 as well as the original Armed Dragon level 3. At least that way this card won't be dead. And then you have your Armed Dragon Blitz, which based off of artwork alone, I actually really like it since I really like Armed Dragons. I really like the Armed Dragon designs, even though they look kind of goofy. You can target one Armed Dragon monster you control, take one monster from your deck with the same name as that face-up monster on the field, either add it to your hand or special summon it, ignoring its summoning conditions. Meaning you can get 2 Armed Dragon level 10s on the field, the original as well as Thunder. You can get you get the idea, see? Because you have the Thunder one and then you have the normal one right here. And that's why each of them are treated as the originals. Next, we have Armed Dragon Lightning, which is honestly my favorite card out of the bunch. First, the fact it allows you to gain attack equal, like 100 attack times its level. And I kind of like card effects like this because I like, as explained several times, my favorite decks are very battle reliant or battle heavy. And this card also allows you to out things like Dragoon. Oh yeah, and there's 2 effects for the first effect, and you have to choose either one. And the second part of it allows you to add one Armed Dragon monster whose level is equal to or lower than that monster from your graveyard. And in the second effect, if an Armed Dragon monsters you control would be destroyed by a card effect, you can send this card to the graveyard instead. It doesn't protect from battle, but I can see why it wouldn't do that, especially considering that your Armed Dragon Thunder level 10 already protects itself from battle. And lastly, we have Armed Dragon Thunderbolt. Target one Armed Dragon monster one Armed Dragon monster you control. It gains 1,000 attack for each different card name among the Armed Dragon monsters in your graveyard, whose levels are equal to or lower than its own. Also, it inflicts no battle damage to your opponent for the rest of this turn. This is a way to actually, increase Armed Dragon level 10's, attack, so that way you get its final effect. It's kind of pointless to do that, but you can do that. And the second effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target one Armed Dragon spell in your graveyard, add it to your hand. I like that effect a lot. Overall, I think this support is really good and very needed because it actually makes Armed Dragons playable. And you can actually play the original Armed Dragons with these cards because this card actually allows you to play the original Armed Dragons. And I hope that Konami actually makes more level decks like this. Like maybe they might revamp, the Allure Queens or the Dark Lucius stuff. The same way like how they did, the Armed Dragons. but I doubt they're going to do that since it took this long to actually give armed dragons this level of support. And armed dragons are used by arguably the most popular character in GX, the Chazz. Not the autonomous zone Chazz, but the Chazz that people actually like. Anyway, it's me, your boy Blue Getsuga, and tell me how you guys feel about this new support, and tell me whether or not you're excited to actually use it once it comes out. Anyways, it's me, your boy Blue Getsuga, and I'm out.